Alright guys, I put up a video yesterday, but there was some stuff in there I really didn't, it was crappy lighting. Anyway, so, threading some 2-inch here right here. Oh yeah, this video is way better. You almost ready for me? You want to put both those straps up so you could...
What? How long is that pipe?
Yeah, long enough where you should put up that other strap. I mean, it's 7 feet, probably. Anyway, guys, here's what we have. Some of you guys already saw a video from yesterday, but I took that down for a couple reasons. Mainly the crappy lighting. Those camera glasses don't work good in low light places. So here's the main back here. We turned that off, obviously. It was a biatch to do that, but you got a pipe wrench and a friggin' a bar to put over it. You got some leverage. So that's 2.5. So I reduced it to 2 right here. It was reduced to inch and a half, but I took all that crap out. So I reduced it, went to my 2-inch, and then put a shut-off valve. Then I teed off. Man, this camera's so much better than those glasses. Teed off, and then that hole right there, that's Flip's apartment upstairs. So we just capped it off for now. He's going to have a gas dryer, and we're going to hook Flip up because we like Flip. Anyway, so after that, I teed off again up there, and I only went with 1.5 inches all the way down this way. And we're gonna hang a heater right there. There used to be one, there's a vent. Here's kind of a thing I found out on these. These suck, but they're actually really good heaters. So the heater came here today. And on these heaters, so this top part right there, that's the vent. It exhausts all, the CO2 and all that, carbon monoxide actually. Anyway, and then it's got that other bottom vent. I'm like, what the hell is that? What that is that's the intake, and that's got to come from outside also. So there's specifications on it. I had to look it up online. The thing was brand new, came in a box right there. And that I just lifted up. It wasn't even, but anyway, no manual on it, and it was supposed to come with a thermostat, didn't come with a thermostat, but it's just a low voltage thermostat, so, that's not too big of a deal. But anyway, so I'm going to have to, here's the boot for, this blower, so that's going to be my exhaust, and then that's going to be my intake, so I have to put two more vents on, one for each side. So it's actually 2 vents per unit. And I only bid it for exhaust, so I'm gonna, have to charge a little extra for that. But anyway, so after that, we went 2-inch all the way over here, where Brian's working right now. Tell me when you need that pipe. It's ready.
I'm ready.
You ready? Okay, hold on. Let me set you guys up over here by the truck. Hold on, guys. Anyway, so all you need is a pipe. You got everything else, right? Yeah. So anyway, after that, Brian's gonna install that, and then we're gonna reduce. We're gonna put a T and reduce, because this pipe right there, that's the old feed for the generator, which isn't where we can't use this generator. It's too small. We're going to put in a bigger one. But that 1.5 inch can still feed. That can feed a whole bunch. So I'm not going to tie into it right now, but I'm going to leave a T on there for just in case I can use that. And if I do end up using that 1.5 inch pipe, which goes all the way down to where the old generator is, or was, over there. If I do use it, I'm going to take it apart and rethread all of that. Not rethread it, but retighten everything, because this is what I took off. And if you look on here, man, look at that. I mean, they barely had it on there. So I don't trust that. I mean, it's probably good, do it, but probably, maybe not. So if I do end up using that pipe, I'm going to retighten everything on it, put new pipe dope, all that. So anyway, that's what's up with this job. So we're going to put 2 heaters here. Oh, yeah. Anyone got some grain bins or something? Those are exterior lights, too. They're HPS, so they got that yellow tint. But those are going to end up going bye-bye because we're using all LED in here. I mean, it's all right, but if you look, it's that yellow light. It kind of sucks. I hate those. There's a metal halide right there. Anyway. So that's about it for this one. Flip ended up, he had a budget, and they told him to buy a semi, buy a truck, so they bought this one. Nice little Mack truck here. Flip had done some work to it, I guarantee you. He went back here, and you can tell that's fresh paint. Greased up. Fresh paint, new flaps on there. Look at that, guys. Take that to the farm. You can pull some shit with that. And, this is just kind of where they're holding stuff. I'm sure Flip had painted this. You could tell it was just sprayed. You can see the overspray right there. But that's what's going on here. This is a Beacon Morris unit. Gas-fired unit heater. So, anyway, we're going to get the... heat on in here so they can paint these ceilings, so I can put my LED lights in here and light this bad boy up. After that, actually maybe even before that, I have to distribute my power. I'll go in a little bit of that. You good over there, Brian? Oh, yeah. All right. Holler out if you need some. Anyway, so here's my distribution. You guys have seen videos on that. I need a selfie stick. So here's my distribution, 1,000 amps here. And then we have a 200 3-phase, 200, 200. This is 3-phase 240. So there's a high leg. This is 240 volts to ground right there. So there's one of my panels. I'm going to pipe out with another pipe right here. Go all the way up. And there's going to be another one on the other side of this wall, because they are building a wall here. This is that's like 5 feet deep right there. But anyway, there's going to be a wall going all the way up, and behind me is going to be Flip shop, and this is going to be for parking all their trucks. They have problems with bobcats getting stolen and all that. They've had like, I think 2 or 3, definitely 2 stolen. The last one they stole, they broke in their yard. There was, a dump truck with a trailer and a skid steer on there. And so they broke in there, cut all the locks, whatever they did, stole the truck, the trailer, and the skid steer. And they had them on video, And then about a half hour later, right there on the video, the guys pulled the truck and the trailer right back in the yard without the skid steer on. So they all they wanted was the skid steer. And I mean, that's pretty brazen, though, to bring it back to the scene of the crime. I mean, it's nice of them, but Jesus Christ, you just stole that. Why would you do that? But anyway, they're criminals. They're not the smartest people in the world. So anyway, as far as my distribution, 200 amp panel there, 3-phase. And then right here is going to be a mechanical room. Right in there, they're going to build a room outside of there, and that's where Flip's He's going to have a heated pressure washer, which is 12208. He's going to have his air compressors. That's going to be where all that stuff goes. So I'm going to put a 200 amp panel there. And then I'm going to put a 200 amp single phase, because I can get single phase off there, 12240 single phase. I'm going to put one of those over here, right here, because, you know, this is a 60 amp right here. This is an old school. I think I showed you guys before. Even if it's 100, it does say 100, but it's fed with number 6, which means it's a 60 amp panel. That's actually overfused, but it's not on right now anyway. So we're going to rip all that off, and I'm going to put my single phase 200 amp 12240 panel right there, and then we're going to get a generator for that. That way their offices are always going to stay on. You know, the power goes out, they still got power in their offices. And then Flip's apartment is right upstairs, so I got you, Flip. Flip watches these. You know, we'll stub something up there for him too, so he's not living in the Stone Ages. But that's about it for this video. What do you got to say, Brian? Say something to the famo.
What's up?
What's up? What are you doing? Making Christmas money right now?
Oh, yeah.
Damn right we are.
What's your presents?
Yeah. See, that's what your dad has to do so you guys can have cool stuff. Doesn't it look hard? Yeah.
Record all of this right now.
Yeah, he said record all it. Yeah, next time your wife starts yelling at you, just show her this video. This is what I do. Anyway, yeah, Brian's a great guy, man. He comes from, you know, he's a family guy. He's got a wife and a couple kids, and, you know, he's a good guy. Anyway, so that's going to be, I know I said that 40 times, I always do. That's it for this video. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you want to.